have any idea how much this hurts me?
What hurts?
The fact that, like, you got your new little friends calling you and you're willing just to hang up with me to talk to them.
That was the court calling me.
Oh. What did you say to them?
They told me, that they wanted to meet with me, like, on or a little before the 11th, and I can explain how I feel.
Can you just look out for me and just be like, look, I don't want any protective orders. I don't want him away from me. I need him around me at the house. Can we just go back to semi-normalcy?
Matt, what good is that going to do? It's going to make things just like last time. Like
I won't move back home. I won't move back home. Okay?
What do you mean?
I won't move back home.
Okay.
That's what you want. You want the house to yourself? Fine, you won. You have it. I just don't want any more of this.
Any more of what?
This fucking trouble I have. What do you mean?
What does having a protective order have to do with you in trouble? Like, I don't understand. I thought you wanted me to focus on trying to talk to them about how I feel, not about lifting the order.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel like you have anger issues, and...
See, you can't tell them this stuff, Monica.
I'm not going to say that, but I'm talking to you. I'm trying to tell you that I think you'd do a lot better, with maybe, like, just some therapy, like...
I'll go.
Just talking to someone.
I will go. I'll do whatever it takes.
Just, like, talking to someone. Like, I don't think that you need jail or anything. I think that you just need to, like, realize that there's other,
And what about you?
I know how you feel.
And, like, you're scotch-free of this. How would you like it if I decided to call the cops and press charges for the day you woke me up hitting me?
No, man, all I'm saying is...
I mean, I could do that. Like, how would you feel? Because technically, you were showing a lot of anger, and you attacked me.
I'm trying to talk to you about the situation right now. Like, I'm trying to...
I know what you're trying to say, but you need to understand. You need to hop in my shoes for 1 minute. Okay? Like, you did not attack me. You didn't show an angry side when you were punching me in the face. That's worse, Monica. I never hit you. I never even plan on hitting you. I never even come close to hitting you.
Okay, Nat, let's not be...
Just because I get mad and I slammed your computer, like, you think I deserve to go to jail for that?
You didn't grab me by the throat.
No, I don't know why you keep saying that. I don't understand why you keep saying that.
When I was in bed and down next to you, you did. Stop lying right to my face.
Well, because you were punching me. I had to protect myself.
What about when you were all mad because I looked at your phone and you had those pictures of those girls and you took Dominic into the SUV and then you came back inside after he was in the SUV and you grabbed me by the throat again?
No, I did not. See, you said that, and that's not true.
You said that. What do you mean?
No, Monica, I never did. I don't know why you keep saying this.
Okay. I just don't even know,
Then let's just not stay together. But don't try to screw my life up.
my God, I'm not trying. What I'm trying to say is I don't want you to think that, I just want you to want to find help.
I
want you
do.
to want to, be better.
I want to be better, but I need you to be better too, Monica. You think, you make it seem like you're the most innocent victim here, Monica. You have done a whirlwind of shit to me. Monica, how many times have you attacked me physically? What, because you're not as strong as I am, it's okay? No, it's not. That's just as bad.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
Now you don't know what I'm
So
talking
much
about.
time that I can't hear anything.
All I'm saying is, Monica, you want me to get help, fine. But I want you to get some too. And you need to work on your anger issues just the same.
Oh my God. Are you joking right now?
No.
You must be delusional.
How am I delusional?
Saying?
Monica, I woke up to you punching me in the face. Punching me in the face. What, because I slammed your computer? Because you deleted all the evidence and proof I had of what you really are? Of course I'm going to get upset about that. But I didn't touch you. I just slammed the computer. And that's not a good reason for me to go to jail. And that's it. You see, when you have nothing to say, you just don't say anything.
Because I don't know what you want to hear. I called and I told them what happened and end of story.
No, Monica, you twisted the facts to make it look like I'm a violent, hostile person who's trying to hurt you. That's what you did. Which you know, and I know, that I'm not.
Why did you have the gun in your car?
Oh, I was supposed to go shooting with Josh that day. Oh, actually,
Why did you lie to the court and say that you didn't have the gun in the car?
Because you told them I had it in my car, which they thought I had my car. You know what I mean? And I couldn't get the car because you had it. This is what I was trying to explain.
Right.
That's why I said it's in her possession. Like, it's not like I could go to my car and hand it in, because that's what the court thought. That's what you told the court and made them think.
No, because I told the lady, I told her, oh no, it's in his car, but I'm the one driving his car.
Oh, that's not what she said. She told the court it's in my car, and that was all she said.
Oh.
That's why he says, my sheet says it's in your car. I really want to make love to you, and I will do whatever it takes to do that.
To do what?
To make love to you.
What?
To make love to you.
How about do whatever it takes to see that you care enough to change things? How about that?
Because I don't want to fix this relationship right now, Monica. I am really pissed at you.
I'm not talking about fixing this relationship. I'm talking about that. Saying, go talk to somebody. Have Husky health insurance. Google, see somebody for free.
And what about you, Monica? What about you? Why do you make it seem like you're such a nice, innocent victim? I don't need this therapy. I'm not that angry of a person. I don't know why you always say this. I'm not. Why? Because I slammed your computer? Because I was mad that you got rid of the evidence that would have helped me in court when we split up. That's why I was mad. I had a right to be mad there. I didn't touch you. I didn't hurt you. Okay? You came pushing me. You came pushing me.
Why were you thinking about court?
When we go our separate ways, when we get divorced, were we not planning on getting divorced? Were we not planning on selling the house and going our separate ways?
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, before. Isn't that what we were planning? Right?
Sure, Matt.
So then why are you acting like you don't know what I'm talking about? Why'd you, if there's nothing incriminating on those tapes, why'd you delete them all?
Because you told me that you weren't recording anything, and I believed you, and you were lying.
And so that's why you deleted them? But if there was nothing there that would have incriminated you, why'd you delete them?
Doesn't matter. I didn't get my permission for you to record me anyway.
Oh, because you didn't have your permission. You mean because it talked about how much you made, right? Of course. So I gotta get screwed over when you... No, please. I don't want to go there. Stop.
I don't want to argue about this.
I don't want to argue about this neither, so let's just stop arguing about it.
Well, honestly, you don't want to talk about helping yourself. You don't want
Listen,
to talk about...
I'm not settling any relationship bullshit or anything right now. I'm not going to go see therapy because you want me to right now. Maybe after when court is all done, listen, when court...
When you went to the court and said to them, oh, I realized, I have some problems, some problems...
No, because then that's me admitting guilt. I'm not going to say anything like that. Because I'm not guilty of assaulting you, all right? I'm not guilty. I shouldn't be in this predicament. You should go to court and be like, you know what, you guys really over-exaggerated the case, and I want my husband home, and you need to drop the charges because I don't want you to press charges against him. That's what you should do for me right now. And then after all that, I will do whatever you want. You want me to go to therapy? Fine. You want to do couples counseling? Fine. I will do whatever you want after that. But I'm not going to do any of that right now because I can't.
The problem is you don't want to fight for anything. You never did. I had to force you for everything. And now that you're in some shit, now you're telling me, well, I'll do this, I'll do whatever you want.
You're right.
It was never just for me. It was never just for us.
But Monica, we didn't need that. Monica, the reason I was breaking up with you and leaving you is because of you, not because of me. I wasn't leaving you because I messed around with another girl. I was leaving you because you couldn't fulfill me as a wife, because you became lazy, you became angry, you wouldn't fuck me, Monica. That's why I was leaving you. I wasn't leaving you because of me. So stop trying to turn it around. Like, you're still trying to turn around. You didn't fight for us. You didn't fight for us. What did you do for us? When did you ever try to change in our relationship to make things better? I asked you not to strip. You stripped. I asked you not to do this. You did it. I mean, everything that I've asked you to do, you're the one who never fights for us. I work like a fucking slave. I'm gone all day. I miss my whole time with my family just so I can provide for you and keep you happy. And instead, you fucking mock me now for it and break my balls. And then tell me that I wasn't a good husband when I was nothing but a great husband to you. And then, see, you're like this, and then there's this side of you where you don't say anything, you wait for the thought to leave, and then you have no empathy, and then that's it. Go ahead, turn it around now. Go ahead, twist it. Go ahead and twist it. I know you're going to.
You know, that's not true. You
What?
really think you're a great husband, cheating on me the whole time, going out with your friends every single night, leaving me alone.
All right, time out. Now you're exaggerating. First of all, didn't cheat on you all the time. I only cheated on you a few times, okay? Second of all, I know that was wrong and that was fucked up. Listen, I didn't go out every night. What did I go out, Monica? Once a week, sometimes twice, and that was it. I just work later now, so now you get all like crazy about it.
Alright. I'll talk to you later.
No, is this how our conversation is gonna end? Like, it's like I tell you certain things that you're doing, and like you just get really upset.
Yeah, you're telling me that I'm exaggerating things, that you were a great husband. I remember pretty clearly that you were not a great husband.
Then you should leave me. Then we should not get back together. Because you were a horrible wife. Okay? You've cheated on me. You take your clothes off for money, okay, and dance out of the men. Don't say you do it for us, all right? Because that's bullshit. You do it because you want easy money. There's no other reason besides that. You don't want to have to work a real job and struggle like everyone else. You're doing it for your personal well-being because you want an easy life. That's why you do it, and there's no other reason for it.
Alright, then, you know.
And I've asked you to stop that, and you wouldn't stop that for me.
Yeah, and then you tell me, let's go buy a car.
Oh, I told you, let's go buy a car. I told you, let's go buy a car.
We agreed to get this car, and we knew there's no way we could pay it without me working that, obviously. And I talked to you about that.
I asked you years ago to stop stripping. Obviously, if I accepted the fact that you're never going to stop at this point, that you don't give a shit about what I'm saying, but you still think that doesn't hurt me? You still think that doesn't show me, like, wow, Monica only cares about herself? And not only that, you take all your money and stash it to yourself, like, just so you get your boob job done, so you can make more money and keep it for yourself? Monica, you've never showed me the things you're looking for from me. And then you get mad at me, and you get defensive, which turns you offensive, and then you can't discuss things with me anymore because you get like this. You're like, all right, well, you know what? You're the one who's always the asshole. It's all your fault, and I'm perfect. That's what goes through your head right now. Can you see some of the things that you've done wrong in this relationship? Rafal, Ryan, Peter, Raj, the stripping. Like, all that is nothing to you? The lack of sex? Like all this is nothing to you.
You know what? Maybe if you thought to yourself, hey, like,
And don't say it.
to work a little more so that I can be home with the kids. I don't think it would have fixed a lot of your problems with not seeing enough, so you couldn't do that.
What do you mean? I got to work more to be home more? That doesn't make sense.
No, not work more. Work less.
Well, I would have had to look for another fucking job. And I was willing to do that right after the holidays. I told you that.
Right. I don't even know what you're trying to do right now. I'm going to go.
All right, here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do a couple things here. One, I want to have sex with you really, really bad. And I will do whatever it takes, whatever you ask me to come over there and make passionate love with you and please the shit out of you. I will do whatever it takes right now. You just say it, and I'll come do you, and then go do whatever you want. Number two, I'm trying to get it so you help me a little bit here, because you did put me in a bad spot. Yeah?
You know, the problem is you don't see anything.
Can I finish what I'm saying, please? Can I finish? Yeah, I understand. I get a little angry, but I never tried to hurt you, and I would never hurt you. And I know you were just mad at me for slamming your computer that day and possibly breaking it, and which is a good reason, but it's not a good reason to call the cops. I don't care what you say, it's not. You know I don't. You did not deserve to call the cops that night. You should that day. You shouldn't have. And number three.
You broke.
And number three. Well, I just want to make peace for now. I want to be able to be civil and get along.
No, we're civil.
No, we're not. We're not civil, Monica. Because all you keep saying is I need help, and you're going to tell the court that I need help, which means I'm going to go to jail because they're not going to let me have help. What you need to tell them is my husband's a good man. I want him home. That's what you need to say. If you want to help me, that's the best way to do it. If you don't want to help me, then go ahead and tell them that I need help and you want me to be in therapy and all this other stuff. Tell them all that. I mean, but the only way it's really going to help me is if you say, my husband doesn't deserve this, he's a good person, and you guys are making this seem out worse than he is.
Cheated on me, yelled at me.
I'm sorry I cheated on you, and I won't yell at you anymore. I've been really working on not doing that. And I will go see therapy after all this. I promise.
You know what?
And even if we split, maybe we'll do some counseling before we split. Even if we split, maybe we'll do some counseling right before.
Even if what?
Even if we split, we'll do counseling.
Yeah, like I said, you'll spit in my face and tell me to go fuck off now. That's all you're going to do. That's all you want to do. Stop in your head.
No, Monica, it's not what I want to do. Stop
I'm
saying
garbage
that.
to you.
Why? How can you say that? Monica, you've hurt me a lot. And that's not going to change. You need to fix this. You did hurt me. I don't know how you think you didn't hurt me. How like everything's my fault here. That's crazy, by the way. And I'm hurt. And I don't think you're garbage. I'm just really upset and really hurt. You took our relationship down the tube. And I know so did I. There's a lot of things I could have fixed too. You're right. And we both have things we need to work on. But at least I'm realizing the things I need to work on. You, on the other hand, think you're just so innocent and you haven't done anything wrong in this relationship. And that fucking hurts me even more. And then, like, you're trying to, like, hurt me in my life. I'm about to lose my job now. I'm going to have all this money in fees I can't pay. We have to sell the house, whether you want to or not. So, I don't know what to tell you. I can't afford anything anymore because it's going to cost me like at least $4,000 by the end of the month, which I'm not going to be able to come up with. So now I'm going to have to owe him money every month, and then probably more every time we go to court. So, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to just do pre-trial. I might have to go to a real trial this time, which is going to cost me a lot of money. The only way that you could help me with this would be, like I said, to tell the court what I told you. And if you can't, then I understand, and I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to deal with this. But
Well, I'm sure you had a very lengthy conversation about everything that I should know that I should do. Right? So you had this talk with your attorney, and that's why you're just saying all this to me.
I haven't even talked to an attorney yet.
What do you mean? You're telling me that you already think you're going to owe this person money? Like
I asked someone, I called a couple attorneys to ask what kind of fees they charge for this kind of case. And they gave me ballpark numbers. I'm looking at anywhere between, they said like 8 and like 20 grand. Probably won't be more than like 8 or 10. They're saying hopefully. But now that was before this other arrest. So now I don't know what to do. Now I might be in a lot more trouble.
I just wish you could have.
I wish you could have not called the cops and waited. You could have waited an hour, and then we could have discussed it. We would have reconciled it. Okay, you didn't need to call the cops out of anger, and that's why you called them. You didn't call him because you were scared for your well-being, even though that's what you told him. Like why did you tell the cops that the first time you made your complaint? Why did you tell the cops that you waited to call them because you were scared of me?
When?
On that Monday. You told Baruby that you didn't, because he asked you why you waited to call, and you said because you were scared. If you're not trying to screw my life up, why would you say something like that? You know you weren't scared. You know you're not afraid of me. You know you have nothing to be afraid of with me.
Right.
Alright, Sal's getting real hungry. I would do anything.
Yeah, I have to go.
Can I come make love to you, please?
Alright, how about you call me back in like a little while? Why don't you sit down and then think about calling me or your son?
Do me a favor.
Bye.
Wait. Every time you go to talk to another guy, just think about how much it hurts me. Okay?
Think about how much you hurt me.
I did hurt you. And I know that. And I won't, okay?
Just think about the fact that the only thing you want from me is sex right now.
Right now?
That's really where it ends.
No. Right now,
you hate me and
I'm hurt by you. I am very hurt by you, Monica. I am. And I don't know if I can forgive everything that you've done. It's going to be hard. It's going to be real hard. We're in a bad situation. I'm in a real bad predicament, and you're not doing anything to help me. And plus, you've already got with at least one person, and that hurt. That hurt me more. I would have rather you just cheated on me, because that showed me that you were just ready to just move on to the next one. Maybe if you just cheat on me behind my back, it would have been a little bit better. I don't know.
What are you talking about? You got with like 3 different girls. You got with another girl too in your car. Some girl who was going to the bar, and you guys like.
We made out a little bit, Monica. All right?
Yeah, she lost her earring in your car.
Yeah, Monica.
And yeah.
So she says that. I mean, did you find an earring in the car?
Yeah, you can't even. Okay, I'm gonna go. You're just not even telling the truth anymore.
No, I am, Monica. I am. I will tell you everything.
Let's just be honest. It doesn't bother me.
I did not sleep with that girl. That's me being honest. You want honesty? I gave it to you. You won't believe me? I don't know what to tell you. I want you to be honest. How many guys have you been messing around with? Since
Lydia yet?
what?
Lydia yet?
Did I sleep with Lydia yet?
Yeah.
I haven't even seen Lydia.
Oh, well, I'm sure you listen.
No.
Yeah.
She's in a relationship with somebody she's been with 4 years.
That's nice. Okay. Doesn't matter.
She's just a good friend and knows me very well, okay? She knows me very well.
Oh my god. You are really lying to me right now?
No,
you told her she wanted to get with you, she's been waiting for it, she's always cared about you. You know that?
When did she say all wait, no, don't hang up. When did she say this?
Goodbye.
Wait.
Read your messages.
Oh no, listen, that's not what that message says. I'll even screenshot it and shoot it to you.
Sure, screenshot and shoot it to me.
I'll show you in person. I'm not gonna screenshot it because I'm scared to do that.
Why?
I'm scared to send you messages and stuff.
Alright, you already called me on my phone. So
That was Dominic.
Screenshot. Goodbye.
Listen, wait. All she says is, I love you, and I want to talk to you, but we couldn't because you're with your boyfriend. But she never wanted anything more than just friends.
Oh my god, such bullshit.
I do. I will show you. She's not like that. She won't do that.
You know I'm a girl too, right? Okay.
She won't do that to him.
Okay.
I don't care about that. I don't care about them. All right. I just care about.
You can't even be honest about it. You just have to like cover.
I'm not.
Up,
she's not planning on getting with me, and I'm not trying to get with her. If that's what you're asking, not at all. And I don't think she was planning on getting me. From the way I deciphered the messages, it didn't seem like that. I mean, you could look at them and let me know, but it didn't seem like that to me. It really didn't.
I have to pay for this stuff. If you want to give me a call later or something,
I want to come do you. I want to come do you.
Because that's all you want.
What can I do?
That. I don't want that from anybody.
I just want that for now, until we figure out what's going on. That's all I can offer you right now.
That is not going to help.
I can't offer you anything else besides that right now.
I'm not trying to ask for anything else. But I don't need that from anybody, and I definitely don't need that from you.
Well, what can I do to get you to want to fuck me? Where are you right now? So you are home. You lied.
I'm not. I'm at Once Upon a Child.
What are you changing?
Can I call you back when I get into the car?
Before you hang up, Is there anything I can do to get to come see you today?
Let me call you back when I get into the car.
All right, do that. Bye.